Hey, Huron Academy, this is Mrs. Lane coming to you with the announcements for the week of February 5th. Just a reminder that our school times do start a little bit earlier this year. Metro campus begins at 8 o'clock and the Utica campus begins at 8:30. The doors do open 15 minutes before the start time. We do have two late starts coming up, one on Friday, February 9th, and the next one will be Friday, March 1st. Just a reminder when it comes to school closures, although the forecast for the weather is looking pretty nice, you just never know if there's going to be something that causes us to have to close the building. So if there is a school closure due to weather, a building issue, or some other reason, you will receive notification via email. So please make sure your email addresses are updated with the school. In addition, we do post school closures on the news and on all of our social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Teachers will also share this information on their class communication sites, so you want to make sure that you have connected with your child's teacher on Class Dojo or Google Classroom or whatever other platform they use, and make sure that you do check that for any information. Once again, I have the Utica parking lot reminder. I still have several parents and guardians who are choosing to make a left turn out of the main entrance, specifically in the mornings, but also in the afternoons, as well as that south entrance. I just would like to remind you again that not only is it dangerous, it is also against the law. And I don't want to see anyone get a ticket. We are trying to be good role models for our children and also good citizens for the community around us. So please do not make that illegal left turn. The Kids Heart Challenge is ongoing through this Friday. If you haven't signed up to do some fundraising, you should now because it is for a great cause. All the money goes to the American Heart Association. But we do have some great incentives for our students, including a free lunch of their choice, pizza party for classes, donut party, or even a free week of casual days. So make sure to get registered because there is still time. And we also included 25 ways to get moving at home. The weather has not been great for getting outside lately, but there are ways that we can be moving at home because, of course, that is one of the ways to keep our hearts healthy. So check out some of those different ways for you and your children to get moving at home. Some dates that you're going to want to mark your calendar for. February 5th is a boys basketball game. That is a home game. Any students that wish to attend must have an adult with them. On February 6th, we have a fire drill at the Metro building. February 6th is also Bagel Day at Utica. On February 7th, our Utica students will have their fire drill. February 9th is a late start. February 12th is an intruder drill at the Metro building. We do have a few drills going on in the next few weeks. This is a perfect time to go over the information with your children and talk to them about the importance of following directions. Well, we hope we never have to utilize what we practice during a drill. We do want to make sure that everyone is safe and knows what to do in an emergency. So please explain and emphasize how important it is that your child is following the directions when we do these practice drills. We have enrollment ongoing right now. It is re-enrollment for all current students and siblings. We are filling up fast already, so if you want to secure your spot for next year, please make sure you complete that as soon as possible because open enrollment does begin on February 26th, which means students or families who are not a part of Huron Academy right now can enroll and start filling those spots. So space is limited and we want to make sure that our families get those spots if they want them first. If you have any questions, please make sure you contact either the Metro building or the Utica building so that we can help you with that process. Some more dates that you're going to want to keep in mind. February 12th is a home basketball game for our boys. Again, adults need to attend with their children. February 13th, we have an intruder drill at the Utica building. February 13th is also Bagel Day at Utica. February 14th is Valentine's Day. More information will be coming home for the individual classes as to how they will celebrate. So be looking for that. And then our midwinter break this week or this year, I should say, is actually going to be February 16th and 19th. What we are doing this year is just a long weekend for midwinter break. So there will be no school on Friday, February 16th, of course, the 17th and the 18th, because that's the weekend. And then Monday, February 19th. We will come back to school on Tuesday, February 20th. The Daddy Daughter event is coming up soon. It is a date night at the movies. So if you would like to register for that, please make sure you do so as soon as possible. The movie choice will be determined closer to the event, but that will be happening on Sunday, February 25th from 2:30 until 5 o'clock. Some club information: the middle school boys basketball practice is on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. DI meets on Wednesdays. We also have Husky Bots Chess Club and Dungeons and Dragons throughout the week. Science Olympiad, you need to make sure that you're checking dojo and checking in with your coaches to find out when you are meeting. Here is our boys basketball schedule in case you would like to see when we have some games coming up. We do have quite a few home games in a row, which is nice, February 5th, the 12th, and the 14th. And then we have an away game on February 26th. And then the playoffs are on March 6th, and more information will be made available soon. At the Metro campus this week, our students will have the following choices for lunch. On Monday, students can get a beef soft taco. On Tuesday, it is a beef chili dog with cheese. On Wednesday, it is a grilled cheese. Thursday is chicken nuggets. And Friday is a packaged pizza square. At the Utica campus on Monday, our students will be able to choose between the beef soft taco or a bean and cheese burrito. On Tuesday, they can choose between a beef chili dog with cheese or a cheeseburger. Wednesday is a chicken fajita or a grilled cheese. Thursday is Swedish meatballs or chicken nuggets. And Friday is pizza. Of course, salad bar is available to our students every day. This week for the Positivity Project, we are focusing on forgiveness. Forgiveness is the ability to move past being hurt and allow yourself to reconcile with the person who hurt you. People who demonstrate forgiveness have the ability to consider things from another's perspective and do believe that people are worthy of a second chance. Sometimes this can be difficult to do, but forgiveness can be practiced and encouraged by visiting the Positivity Project's P2 for Families. Our quote about forgiveness for this week comes from Gandhi, and he said, "The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong." The weather this week is definitely looking a little bit more pleasant than it has been. It's going to be a little bit warmer, and we might even see some sunshine on some of those days. Students definitely still need to be bringing coats. It is still pretty cold in the mornings, and even in the afternoon, it can get pretty windy out on the playground. So students need their coats and might even want to bring hats and gloves just in case. But hopefully, it will be nice enough that we can get outside and get fresh air and sunshine a few days this week. We have some staff birthdays coming up. Miss Karen will celebrate her birthday on February 7th. Miss Amy is celebrating on February 17th. Mr. J on February 19th. Mrs. Knott has her birthday on February 24th, and Mrs. Daly will be celebrating on February 25th. So happy birthday to all of our staff members who are celebrating in February. Just a few pictures from things that we had going on this week. We had students playing games and being creative during before and after care. Third grade had a game day where they brought in some board games and got to spend some time just playing with each other. We had students that definitely enjoyed some of the snowfall that we had and had an opportunity to go out and play in the snow. And our soccer club at the Metro building was meeting and definitely showing some incredible teamwork together. We also celebrated Groundhog's Day, of course. We had students showing off their math skills, some more team building from the soccer club, and then we had some students working on the positivity projects, character strength of social intelligence, where they were learning to listen to each other. And then, of course, a few more pictures from spending some time outside in the snow. If you aren't following us on social media, please make sure you check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and X, where you can find all kinds of updates, photos, and general information going on at the school. Also, our website, our calendar is always updated for you, and you can find other information on our website. And of course, you are always welcome to call the Metro or Utica campus if you have any questions. I hope everybody has a wonderful week and enjoys some of this sunshine and a little bit more spring-like weather. Have a good one.